Hey, my beautiful peeps, locking down the truth with Marci Lock. So I want to share something with you that I feel like is lost in our society nowadays. And look, you can see me in the mirror. Maybe you can see my tight ass in my leather animal pants. Okay, I got distracted. Squirrel. So something that I was tuning into with one of my clients today is we become so disconnected from how we're meant to operate and how we're meant to, we're literally limitless, infinite, powerful creators that can have whatever we want. And obviously right now, whatever you're experiencing is actually what you want because that's what you've created. So there's this disconnect though on looking outside of ourselves for the validation or for to say that something's okay or it has to be this way or etc. instead of actually how you're feeling. So this is the thing that I want to share with you is that energy never lies. Energy never lies. You know it. You know when you had this feeling of there's something there that doesn't quite feel right and yet you went out with the guy anyways or the girl anyways or you made the business decision or whatever and it's all beautiful and perfect feedback. There's no shame or wrong in that, but the energy was trying to tell you that it didn't align. It didn't align to your core value or there was resistance there for some reason. And we've been so disconnected from honoring what we feel. So through my journey of, trusting myself and leaning in and allowing and dropping the bullshit and the stories and knowing that what I feel and whatever's going on in my body is telling me exactly what's going on internally, what's going on with my emotions, etc. And giving me this perfect, beautiful guidance. If there's resistance, it's ooh, well, why? What's really going on there? What else am I going to try? And it guides me to the next greater, bigger, most amazing thing that I could have never seen or never thought of if I was trying to utilize, oh, this is what society says has to look like and I need you to tell me it's okay, etc. Instead of tuning into this. And so energy, so we're talking energy, and I know some people might be like, what, woohoo, crazy shit energy? Just tell me the basic strategy. Well, guess what? Energy, you guys know what energy is, and the fact that if you've ever hugged someone and you feel like you're hi, and it's doesn't feel right, or you walk into a room and maybe there's two people in the room and it just feels really uncomfortable, or you have a conversation with somebody and you feel that's energy. Energy's in all things. There's the other experience where you hug somebody and you just melt into their arms. So energy always is there and energy never lies. So what if you actually trusted that? So again, going back to, I noticed this squirrel thing going on for me right now apparently, yet going back to my experience and journey was where I used to not trust myself, and I look back at business situations and all the experiences I had that showed up exactly reflecting my limiting bullshit, my limiting stories, my parameters, etc. And the energy was always there to tell me that it didn't serve me. Yeah, I didn't trust myself. And now knowing, as I've gone through this journey of trusting myself and all this, literally now I'm so in tune with energy. Today, before I even talked to my client, and I checked her coaching doc she sent me to get clear on some things going on. I already knew. I was I already feel this heavy energy going on for her. And I get on, she's like, I am in some awareness. I'm I already knew that. So, and it's by trusting that I literally don't even feel what I'm doing is actually coming from me. It's just coming through me. So someone will say something and also have this thought or idea and I'm well, this is what's coming up for me. This is the thought, this idea. And it leads them to there's that horse noise. That was for Kirsten Roberts. It's this massive inspiration or this massive connection we find. I could have never actually known if I was evaluating. Sometimes it has there's no evidence of how that connected or why that was the case. It's literally that I trusted and I leaned in and I felt and I heard and I feel the energy around it. So if someone's saying something, I feel the energy around it. A lot of times people will interact with me and be like, how did you know this? Are you psychic? And I'm I'm so far from psychic. I just literally heard it in your words. I saw it in your body language. I feel it in what's going on. And so what I just want to share with you is realizing when you blocked all this, you've disconnected from how you're meant to create. No wonder you're not manifesting. And to manifest like a motherfucker, as I like to say, is just literally allowing yourself to be in the genius you're already designed to be. It's already effortless for you when you just allow yourself to remember that, tune into that. So obviously if you guys want to understand that, I'd be happy to share a couple things with you that will give you some massive clarity around that. I'm happy to just give that to you because I want you to be operating out of this higher vibration of yourself because that's the only way we can raise the vibration of the planet. We all get to operate in our fucking awesomeness we're already designed to be, and imagine the greater good that can happen and the more awesomeness and love and joy and abundance and things that we can experience. So just wanted you to hear that. Trust yourself, or start now practicing trusting yourself. Love you guys. Power choice is yours. Choose your best life. Lock it down.